tournaments. Dude's taking games off of top players like
Yeah.
Mateo and all these guys. But let's see what Cub can do against Beast. And I mean, dude, that Pokemon trainer is just so difficult to play against. And he's been honing his Squirtle too, so.
Yeah, the Squirrel's been improving a lot, but I gotta say, man, I mean, you're talking about Cub, like,
Oh, hey, it's Corrin.
The Corrin. He's been mainly focusing on Corrin lately. He's such an anomaly of a player, as we sort of talked about earlier, how he just plays so many different characters. But even in terms of just, like, skill level as well, like, we have all kind of collectively known that Cub has, like, insane potential.
Yeah.
But he's just, busy with school stuff, busy with, he has a life. So he's not,
He does.
He's not grinding the game, like, 24/7, you know what I mean? But when he is able to pop out to tournaments, like, we can expect big results.
It's like Luminous, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's actually facts. Good comparison.
good
But
back
Beast does not care about any of that.
Nope.
And here comes a Beast start.
I think the consistency, right, of going to more tournaments, of course, being, one of the prominent figures in Pennsylvania and I think Philadelphia as well. Beast, oh my.
Yeah, because the thing about Beast, right, he was once one of those guys as well. Like, oh, he has potential if he, really, when he was first started popping up in the scene. It's like, oh, maybe he goes some more stuff and starts practicing a bit more. Like, he could really get up there. And he has fully committed to that, and now he's one of the best, really one of the best Philly players of all time.
Yeah. I think he's made a good statement. Oh wow.
Yeah. It's what you do.
It is what it, you can't even roll in there because you're just gonna die.
Yeah. It's kind of a checkmate scenario a lot of the time.
It really is. But yeah, I mean, Cub, of course, another Rutgers guy, has shown up in the collegiate level as well. Looking for that back air, and I mean, what an upper to punish that jump from ledge.
That's such a creative jump from ledge punch because he drops down from platform, baiting, kind of baiting him to jump, right? Thinking, oh, he's going to cover like a roll or a neutral getup, but he actually brings that surprise up there. That's very nice.
And I love that tether cancel into the up air. You're seeing
again. He's just going crazy right now. Oh my god.
He's experimenting.
Oh my god.
I feel like it's not even experimenting. I feel like this guy is just that guy.
Yeah.
That he's just able to do tether cancel like edge guards. And I think, what's it called? And I mentioned him again earlier. Melly has also been experimenting with that. People sleep on tether cancels. Like, genuinely. They have so much potential behind them.
The sort of, like, the time you get in the air after getting that cancel.
It's crazy how much stuff can change. And you're going to see right here, with the tether cancel, we saw a little bit of a momentum shift going into that up air.
And if he gets that down there right there, like, that's just straight up a clip.
It is. But not really relying on clips, relying on, what he's used to and what he's experimented with already.
Right, but here we have the counter pick, the small battlefield, as well as the Kirby music in the background from like the Game Boy or something like that.
The Kirby medley, I think that's what it's called.
Oh, okay,
I think I just heard this earlier too. So.
Oh, really? Okay.
Go to music, by the way.
No, great music, but it's like, I mean, it's that classic whole, like, ever since they made that update of any song can play on Battlefield and Small Battlefield.
Oh, it's so refreshing.
That's awesome, but it's like, oh, wait.
No, you're good, because you're right.
Yeah. But, like, it's awesome, but sometimes, like, you'll have, like, the Mario underwater music play,
Or that one yodeling song from Tekken.
Yeah, and you'll have that, like, Game 10 of freaking, Genesis Game Grand Finals. It's like, what are we doing right now?
Or, like, Flat Zone 2.
Yeah, hey, that's like a banger, though. Don't get it twisted. I'm playing that next time I play on Small Battlefield. Thank you for reminding me.
No problem.
Speaking of Small Battlefield, we're kind of seeing how the smaller stage has forced for more sort of face-to-face interactions.
And I'm loving that Cub is trying to go for these 2-frame pins because that is such a good and reliable tool. But speaking of all reliable, the up B out of shield with that armor too.
That's the Beast special, I gotta say.
I think that's just the Charizard special in general because that's something that I've seen a lot of. And up smash, of course.
But I feel like the surprise up Bs from Beast, like that's just like, I've seen so many of those kinds of clips of him getting these reversal situations with up B, but yeah, as you were saying.
Again.
There you go.
Again, what can you do? You're a big character as Charizard. I feel like a Squirtle, you are able to avoid that stuff.
Yeah, for sure. But that's why I'm definitely interested in seeing the Squirtle. I feel like we've mainly been seeing a lot of Ivysaur and a lot of Charizard, which, again, kind of par for the course for Beast. He's really good with those characters, so you can't really blame him. But I'm curious to see the Squirtle, how that could be implemented in later stock. But maybe he doesn't even need to, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think if he just stays as Ivysaur here, and maybe switch off to like Charizard when he's a higher percentage, he'll be fine. Because
Yeah.
when you're at this lead, Ivysaur has that ability kind of just to spam, Leaf Blade or sorry, Razor Leaf. Either one of those, and just keep Cub at bay. And you can see Nair also a very good tool
Yeah.
to be able to approach.
But I mean, Cub, he's doing his damnedest, right? Really using these disjoints with Corrin to really sort of set his dominance. And I mean, great mix-up right there. I mean, using that little snap to ledge with the side beam, like
Yeah.
that's the kind of thing you want to see from Cub, right? That's why you counter pick to small battlefield as well, being able to take advantage of the smaller stage to get early kills like that, as well as taking advantage of those disjoints to, get the upper hand in hand-to-hand. Or face-to-face. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak right now because Beast is out here making me speechless. Wow.
What an up smash
Whew.
to end off that set. And I know that Cub was fighting back, but Beast was kind of just like holding his hand out and kind of just bullying. No, I wouldn't even say
Fight
bullying.
back.
Fight back, fight back.
No one believes in you.
No.
What are you prepared to do about it?
But I think that just goes to show the
Love that
consistency
quote.
that Beast has been showing.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Turning up to these tournaments, and of course Cub, like you said before, kind of just here and there, sprinkles of Cub in certain tournaments. Of course, he goes to center stage as well.
Yeah.
But like you can definitely see that his Corrin is pretty solid. It's in the works, and if he just keeps on working on it, I think it'll be, a very, very big threat in New Jersey. But
I mean, if this is the Corrin that beat Sinister just like 10 minutes ago, then like
hey,
he's
man,
definitely up to something good. I mean, he has made top 8s, even at Fusion previously,
Yep.
with the Corrin. So it's not too much of a surprise, but I am interested in seeing how he can develop with the character.
I just want to see him land better. I think that's the thing that
Yeah.
that Beast caught on to
That's
was that
true.
when he had advantage, right? He was able to get these up airs, punish his recovery, and really Cub kind of just sleeping in the air in disadvantage. And you're gonna see here exactly what I mean with these up airs right after
Yeah.
the stock. It's just a lot of damage that you can't afford. Really good play,
That was
by
nice,
the way.
though.
That was a very, very nice mix-up. But again, damage like this is something
Yeah.
that you cannot afford. And I mean, of course, good down airs here and there, but I think Cub was in the air a little bit too much. And when you're in the air, you can't really ball that much.
That's a preposterous up smash, I gotta say. But
I would
mean,
go
yeah,
for it too. I would
Beast
go for it too.
really shown why he's one of the best players in this building.
Yeah.
But I mean, Cub still gonna be in this bracket, gonna be going through losers, and I mean, like again, we talked about before, he has all the potential in the world, and let's see if he can go on a bit of a losers run. But